Noah's story. God said Earth is perverted, corrupted. He decided to destroy it, to renew life. God produced a deluge. What is the meaning of Noah's story? This story means that a human being had decided to restructure his consciousness. Or if we might say it in the popular way, the most known way, someone who decided to convert himself. This is what the religions teach. They teach the mechanism, the strategy to use in order to have your consciousness in a level compatible to life, to God, to have a consciousness which is not the slave of your mind. This story explains that life decides when your consciousness should get enlightened. Only life can help you renew your life. You must prepare yourself, you need to be ready. The same way for a plant, you bring the manure, water, the good environment, but only life will decide if that plant should grow. Life is the intelligence which will make it happen, not you. Let's talk about a child at the walking stage. You may buy a walker for him, you may hold his hand to help him walk, but only life will decide if he will walk or not. So life will decide when you should convert yourself, like the religions always talk about it. God had decided to renew life on earth. The consciousness had decided to outgrow the mind. Don't forget, God told Noah to build a big boat, and you already know, boat, ark, crib, basket symbolize the mind, a container. We talked in detail about that on previous interventions. The boat floats on the water. The water is a pure informed consciousness, which is life. In the water there is a lot of fish. Fish is synonym of intelligence. His eyes are always open, navigating in a pure consciousness, which is the water. The truth emanates from the consciousness. Whatever is in the boat represent the mind thoughts. What floating on the water is the conscious thoughts, the truth. Like Moses, like Jesus, Noah is son of the man, meaning pure consciousness. Noah, Noe in French, is the anagram of one. In the movie Matrix there will be another anagram which is Neo. Noah, unity, one, intelligence, uniqueness. Noah brings all the animals 2 by 2, male and female. The crawling animals represent our drives, our emotions, our desires. The birds represent our consciousness because they are closer to the sky. The sky symbolized consciousness. God gave Noah the drawing for the boat. Life programmed itself on how to function within you. The deluge happened. All other people who weren't in the boat had died, which means all the false thoughts, all the judgments are deleted. Deleted by what? The rain. Rain is water, and water means clear consciousness. The rain comes from the sky. In time, about 40 days, Noah sent a raven to test the earth, to find out if earth is still wet, which mean if the consciousness is ready. A raven is a black scavenger bird, meaning bad thoughts full of mistakes. This symbol is very important. The raven represents those people jumping from religion to religion, looking for an answer, looking for an inner development. It is like the mind is trying to evolve in consciousness. The raven came back with its feet wet. After a while Noah sent a dove. It is a white bird, it symbolized the purity. The dove came back dry with an olive down. In a previous recording, we talked about the meaning of olive. Pure oil is extracted from this plant. Messiah means who is anointed with oil, precious, essential, and fundamental, precious, the consciousness. Later on, Noah sent the dove again. It did not came back, meaning the earth is dry, ready for them to come back, the consciousness is clear of all defects. Then God will make a commitment with Noah with a rainbow. A rainbow unifies the earth and the sky, the top with the bottom, the consciousness and the mind, the spirit and the body. It is said that the Lord sniffles a pleasant smell, meaning that the consciousness feel at ease, feel in peace. So God promised to never trigger a deluge anymore. The consciousness will never identify itself with mind anymore. As much as the earth exists, there will be always sowing and harvest. If someone continues to identify himself with the mind, he will be in cold and hot, winter and summer, days and nights, meaning that it will continue to be in the tree of good and bad. This is good, that is not, this is nice, and that is not. Let's warp up. This story is to show you that the mind can't ascend by itself. Life will decide when, and how will ascend. Like Jesus said, the bigger will be enslaved by the little one. This means that the mind and all the thoughts will be dominated by the consciousness. In John, it is also said that he must grow and I will diminish. The ego should descend so the consciousness ascends. Namaste.